The Barefoot Lawyer Reports is proud to feature the art of Chen Guangcheng, a human rights activist whose sculptures depict the struggle for democracy and freedom in China. His work is displayed at Liberty Sculpture Park in Yermo, California, which Chen Guangcheng recently visited. You can view pictures of Guangcheng's art at catholic.edu/chr. Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Barefoot Lawyer Reports. My name is Will Dethridge, the producer, and joining me as always is Chen Guangcheng.
Hello everyone, I'm glad to see you here again.
Yeah, and we're celebrating a couple of things this week, the first of which is the second year anniversary of our podcast series. Guangcheng, it's been 2 years. How does it feel?
Yeah, I think in the 2 years we share a lot the news about the authoritarian regime in mainland China to the US. It's good, but I want to make our podcast better and better. So, 2 years have passed. The time is quick, right?
Yeah, no, it's crazy. And, we appreciate all the people who consistently listen to our podcasts, right, Guangcheng?
Yes, thank you very much for your focus on our podcast. I think for next year, Will and me, we will work hard to continue to find more information and to make our podcast's quality better and better. The CCP is scared to lose their power, so I think maybe this year some big thing will happen. If this year we can tear down the CCP, I will go to mainland China with Will to do the podcast for you. That's even my hope this year.
I think that's a good goal, yeah.
Yeah.
So if we can do that and get back to mainland China and it becomes a democracy, will you run for president, Guangcheng?
No, I think I will help Chinese people, but until now I don't have plan to do that.
I think that's a great long-term goal there. And the other thing we mentioned at the beginning, that we're celebrating Thanksgiving, right, Guangcheng?
Yeah.
I don't know, Guangcheng, if you have anything to reflect on, especially over the last year here in the United States.
My family has lived here 11 years. So, since we came here, a lot of U.S. people helped us and support my human rights job. So I forever grateful to you, and I hope I can share my knowledge to you so you can understand how difficult it is to live under the authoritarian regime and how fortunate it is to live under democratic system. And I think since we came here, the US changed a lot. Some things very good, some things not good. For example, some new technology is very good. We can use it to help the activists, help the people who live under the authoritarian regime.
What kind of technology, Guangcheng?
Yeah, for example, now some secret apps we can use to talk with the people in mainland China, and we can use, for example, the Twitter space to talk together. The people come from different countries, exact the same time, and we can share our ideas.
Yeah.
So, and another thing is something not good. For example, before, the censorship only happened under the authoritarian regime, but now the censorship happened here. Last year, Elon Musk bought the Twitter company and shared the Twitter files. So we can see the detail, the US government work with the technology companies to do the censorship. Yes, I think that is not good. That's my experience. Our country learned a lot of bad things from the authoritarian regime. For example, the censorship, to control the internet, to control the media. Yeah, of course, that happened every moment in mainland China. The Communist Party never stopped to do that.
Right.
But now happened here. I have a responsibility to help our country to prevent the authoritarian regime infiltration. Yeah, we have to stop that and change that. This Thanksgiving, we should be thankful for our freedoms.
That's fantastic. Thank you very much, Guangcheng, for all your insight and as far as your concerns about American society, as well as sharing some of our plans for making the podcast a better experience in the next year. And we encourage you all to share our podcast across YouTube, Facebook, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and the other platforms it's available on. And check out the work that our Center for Human Rights does at catholic.edu/chr.
Yeah, please share our link to your friends. Yeah, to let them subscribe to it and let more people understand how the CCP is infiltrating our freedom.
Yeah. We hope for this podcast to become one of the premier sources of news from on human rights abuses from China, given all of Guangcheng's connections, right, Guangcheng?
Yes, yes.
Well, we thank you guys very much for joining us on another episode of the Barefoot Lawyer Reports. We thank you for your support over this last year, and we hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving with your families.
Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving.
To ask Chen Guangcheng, the Barefoot Lawyer, any questions, interview requests, or speaking requests, please email us at cfhr-humanrights@cua.edu.